Hi, this is Mohammed from Globalteckz, and in this video we'll cover Odoo Amazon Connector Part 1, where we'll be showcasing you creating Amazon instance, creating Amazon marketplaces in Odoo, marketplace configuration, workflow configuration, and showcasing the dashboard functionality of Odoo. So let's begin. Here you can see we have Odoo version 10 installed, and we have different modules available with us, such as the discuss module, the calendar, sales, inventory, accounting, Amazon. So let's initiate with the Amazon functions, where we'll start creating the Amazon instance. So to create the Amazon instance, you'll go into the Amazon module, and here you can see we have the dashboards available for different countries. So we will be covering the dashboard part later on in this video only, but let's start with the creating the instance. So I will go into the configuration part, and here we have the seller, and in this we have already created one instance, and you can just click on the create button, and from here you can start creating the instance. You need to checkbox the Amazon part so all other information can be fulfilled. So once you checkbox Amazon, you can put the account credentials, where you can put the access key, secret key, merchant ID, and domain. These information can be get from the Amazon backend. Once you put all the information, you can click on list marketplaces. So whatever marketplaces you have created in Amazon, it will be showcased here in Odoo. After listing the marketplace, you can click on the save button. So let me just discard this and let me showcase you with the existing instance which we have already created. So here you can see we have already created the instance. We have the name of the instance, and then we have other information such as the access key, the secret key which we have already added, the merchant ID, and the domain part. So this information is compulsory to create the instance. And let's start with creating Amazon marketplaces in Odoo. So after adding all the information, as I said, that you can click on the list marketplace button, so all your marketplace will get list out in Odoo. You can also check the marketplace from here, or you can click in the configuration part to see the marketplaces. So these are the 5 marketplaces which we have already created. So let's go in one of the marketplace. Here you can see that we have all the marketplace information. So this we have a marketplace ID, then the domain which is Italy, then the domain name, the country, the language, currency, and the Amazon shop. So second part is the configuration part in the marketplace. So here you can see we have the products which we have set up, like create new product if the product is not in the system while importing the order. We have checkbox this. Let me just edit this. Okay, I will just click on the edit button, and now we can see more in the detail part. So we have the shipment fee which we have configured, the gift wrapping fee, the promotion discount, the shipment discount. So next part is the stock configuration, where you can just checkbox it if you want update on shop at time of Odoo inventory change. Then apart from that, in stock configuration we have the warehouse part, which you can select as per your requirement. So right now we have only one my company. You can create and edit other warehouse part. We have the order configuration, where you can add the prefix, the suffix, the default customer which will be guest customer. Then we have the company price list and the order workflow based on Odoo. This you can configure in Odoo as per your requirement. So you can just click on the checkbox and you can select one of the order workflow. Order workflow part we will be covering in this video only later on. So you can create your own order workflow. Then apart from that, we do have other configuration, which is the scheduler configuration. You can auto import order, import products, auto import update of inventory, auto update of order status, and auto update price. So based on your requirement, what configuration you require, you can just simply checkbox those functions, and those duties will be performed in Odoo. So this was about the marketplace part which we have already covered. The next part which we would be covering is the order workflow. So we will start by creating our own order workflow based on Odoo. So let's go into Odoo again. So here you can see we are in order workflow and there is no order workflow right now created. So let's create one order workflow. So you can put the name of your order workflow, then you can create your workflow configuration that whenever the order is placed in Amazon, what you want to do with that order in Odoo. So either you want to validate that order, or you want to complete the shipment in Odoo, or you want to create the invoice, or you want to validate the invoice in Odoo. So these workflow configuration can be checkbox based on your requirement. So you can checkbox it whatever workflow you want to create. Then we also have either you want to register for the payment, or you want just the Amazon workflow in Odoo. So these are the workflow configuration which you can set. Then apart from that, you can also add the sales policy configuration where you can add the invoicing policy. So you can select from the drop down what invoicing policy you want. Further to that, you can also select the shipping policy. This is actually in default only. Then the sales journal. So based on your requirement, you can select the workflow configuration and sale policy, and you can create your own order workflow. There can be single order workflow, there can be multiple order workflow based on your requirements. So let me just discard this, and now we'll move to the next part, which is the dashboard part, and the functions of dashboards in Odoo. So here you can see we have multiple marketplaces dashboards available. So we have for France, then another country we have for UK, then we have for Germany. So these are the dashboard available right now. One UK store is very much active here. So here you can see in dashboard you can import all your functions, and then you have update and export functions. You can see all your orders, pending orders, completed orders, and cancel orders from dashboard, and you can perform the operations from the dashboard itself. Let's start with the first part, importing categories from Amazon to Odoo. Here you can see I am in Odoo where we have the dashboard available with different marketplaces. So let's cover this marketplace. We'll click on the import function, and here you can see we have different import functions available in Odoo where you can import categories, products, inventory, and orders. So based on your requirement, you can just checkbox whatever function you want to perform, and you can click on the run button. So let's initiate with showcasing how the categories get imported in Odoo from Amazon. So here you can see I'm in Amazon categories. I will click here in the categories, and we have different Amazon categories. Right now it is around 27,858 categories which we have already imported. So let's go in one of the category. Here you can see the category type, the Amazon category ID. So all the category information has been imported from Amazon to Odoo. Let's cover the second part, which is importing the products from Amazon to Odoo. So for that, again, I will go into the dashboard and I will checkbox the import product button here. And here you can see we have the date, last date of product import. So you can select it as per your requirement, and this actually runs on the scheduler also, where automatic import of products and other functionality is possible. So you can select the date, and after selecting the date and time, you can simply click on the run button where all your products will get imported from Amazon into Odoo. So let me just cancel this because we have already imported the product, and I will show you how the product get imported. So I will go in the dashboard products part, and here you can see we have different products which has been imported. These are around 250 products. So let me just go into one of the product. So we have the Kanban view also. So let's go into one of the product here. So here I will go into the product, and here I can see we have all the information that has been imported from Amazon into Odoo, the product type, preferences, sale price, cost, and so on. Then we have one tab which is Amazon information, where you can see the Amazon attributes such as the label part, color, the studio, publisher. So all the information which you input in your Amazon store that get imported into Odoo. We have the Amazon price, the product type name, the brand, manufacturer, packaging quality. Then we have also imported the product dimensions, where the weight, width, and height, including the package dimension, length, and weight, that has been imported from Amazon into the Odoo ERP. You can also import your product images dimension. Here we have the small image URL, then the image height is there. Apart from that, we also have the Amazon product listing, where you can simply check the product listing, including the quantity and the price. So you can click on the product listing, and you can see all the detailed information about the Amazon product listing. So here you can see we have all information like quantity and other details. So let me just close this. Apart from that, inventory, sales, invoicing, notes, and images. So right now there are no images, so it's not showcasing, but images also get imported along with the product. Then the quantity and the forecasted quantity, which has been showcasing here. So based on the client requirement, we have customized this connector. So as per your business processes, this connector can be customizable further. So this was about the product part which we have imported from Amazon to Odoo. Let's proceed with the third part, which is importing the inventory from Amazon to Odoo. For that, again, we will go in the dashboard. We'll click on the import button, and we can checkbox the import inventory part. And after checkboxing that, we will click on the run button. So let me just showcase you the existing inventories which we have already imported. I will go in the Amazon inventory, and here you can see we have different list of products including the quantities available. So let's proceed with the final part, which is importing orders from Amazon into Odoo. So here you will go in the dashboard. Again, you will click on the import order part. You can see that last order import time, and based on that you can just select the date and time from where you want to import the orders, and click on run button. So let me showcase you the existing orders which we have imported. So there are list of orders which we have already imported in Odoo. These are around 1500 orders. Let's go in one of the order, and here you can see we have all the information about that particular order, like the order number, the customer name and address. Then we have the order lines detail. Then in Amazon information we have the order ID. Then shipping information we also covered here. So whether fulfillment shop is AFN or MFN. Then shipping information, we have all the information covered here. So this is one of the order which we have opened up. Here you can see that the delivery part. So based on the workflow which you decide, the delivery part and invoicing part functions accordingly. So here it is showcasing waiting another operation. You can make it done by reserving the quantity. So let's go again in the order number, and here you can see the invoice. So the invoice is also right now in the paid state. So this is based on the workflow selected initially. So here you can see we have the invoice paid. So again, let's go in the dashboard and I will showcase you more functions of update and export. And we'll cover the final part of Odoo Amazon connector, where we'll be showcasing you the update functions, updating the inventory, updating the price, updating images, order status from Odoo to Amazon, and we'll also cover the export functions in this video. So let's begin with the update function. Here you can see I am in the Odoo dashboard of Amazon, and we have export and the update button here available. So I will click on the update button, and here you can see we have different shops available, and you can select the shop where you want to update for a particular shop. You can update inventory, price, images, and order status by checkboxing the functionalities. So for updating the inventory, updating the price, updating the images, you can click at one go and click on the run button. So we'll initiate with the first part, which is updating the inventory from Odoo to Amazon. So for doing that, you can just click on the update inventory button and click on run button. But before that, you need to update the inventory in Odoo first. So let's cancel this and I will showcase you how to do that update from Odoo to Amazon. You can see here we will go again in the Amazon inventory, and you can see here we have the list of products available with us. So from here we have the quantity and price. You can simply click here, you can change the quantity, and after changing the quantity you can click on the save button. Once you save the button here, you can again go in the dashboard and you can click on the update button, and from here you can now update your inventory in the Amazon. So you need to click on run button and all your inventory will get updated in Amazon. So this was about the Amazon inventory update from Odoo. So we'll cover the second part, which is updating the price from Odoo to Amazon. So if you want to change any price on your Amazon store, you can simply do it from Odoo only. You need to go on update button and you need to click on update price checkbox and click on run button. But before that, you need to put or update something in Odoo, right? So we'll go in the products part and we have different list of products available. We'll select one of the product here, and from here we'll click on the edit button and we'll go in the Amazon information, and Amazon price we will change. So from 9 we will put it as 10. So once you change the Amazon price, you can click on save button. So this is the live data of our customers, so we are not doing the changes. So once you change the price, you can click on update price button and click on the run button. So after clicking on the run button, your price will get updated in your Amazon store. So the next part we'll cover is the updating of images from Odoo to Amazon. Again, for that you can just checkbox the update image button and click on run button. So let's go in one of the products and I will showcase you how to update the images. So here we have the images tab in one of the product, and from here you can click on edit button and add an item. You can click the image title and you can put your image title here. You can also put the link, the file extension. So you can also put the comments and the Amazon images, and after adding all the information you can click on the save button. Let me just discard this since this is a live Amazon instance. So once you save this, you can again go in the dashboard and you can click on the update button and then update images, and you will run it. So all your images will get updated on Amazon from Odoo itself. So you don't need to go into the Amazon backend. So last part we'll cover of update is the order status from Odoo to Amazon. So for that you can click here on the update order status checkbox and you can click on the run button. So let me just cancel this and let me just go in the products. So first we will initiate with all the orders which we have in orders. So here you can see we have all the orders available. We have the Amazon information and we have the shipping information which is unshipped, order status, and here you can see that based on our workflows which we created in the first video, the delivery is right now in waiting another operation. So based on that you can simply reserve the quantity and you can finalize the shipping part from here for each product. So this we are just discussing about single product, but you can do it for multiple product also. So let's go again in the order, and once you go in the order you can click on the action button and you can update the order status on Amazon from here also. So this is just a shortcut here, and if you have multiple products which needs updated, then you can simply go on the dashboard and you can click on update order status and click on run button. So let me just cancel it and I will showcase you more detail about the updates of orders. So here we have all orders, we have pending orders. So in pending orders, if you want to do the update, you can simply checkbox the all your pending orders and you can directly update the order status on Amazon from here. You can also cancel it if you want. So based on your requirements you can update or cancel the order. Then we also have, see, in all orders we also have the cancel orders here available, and we have the completed orders here. So you can update the order status for completed orders and the pending orders. So every operation of your Amazon store can be performed from Odoo itself. So let me just give you a base idea about the export functions. So for export, we have export products where you can create a new product in Odoo and you can export that product in Amazon directly from Odoo. So for that, you just need to click on the checkbox button, and after checkboxing, you just need to click on the run button. So all your new products which you have created in Odoo will get exported to Amazon. So this was all about Odoo Amazon connector. We have covered the complete flow of importing, update and export functions. There are other functionalities which we are coming up with based on our client's requirement where we are implementing this connector. So as soon as we complete those new developed functions, we will be soon upgrading this Amazon connector on the app. You can directly purchase this application from Odoo apps, or you can also purchase this application from our own Globalteckz store. The link for the purchasing of this app has been given in the description of this video. Thank you for watching this video. For more information, you can visit our website www.globalteckz.com or email us on sales@globalteckz.com. We also have other connectors available for e-commerce merchants. Some of them are WooCommerce integration with Odoo, Magento integration with Odoo. Then we have shipping connectors and payment gateways also integrated in Odoo for e-commerce merchants. Thank you.